What is up, my ninjas? It's been 3 weeks since I made a video. We just got going through the month of December. It's been raining, so there hasn't really been much yard sales. Flea market's been hit and miss. Been still hitting those Goodwills. Go to at least 6 of them once a week. And then I do end up finding at least a couple things. So after 3 weeks, I do got a little bit of a collection of things I found. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. First, we could start off with some games. So I got a board game, which is Monopoly Lord of the Rings. It's actually still shrink wrapped, which I was surprised to find this at the Goodwill. Paid $4 for this bad boy. He's listed on eBay anywhere from $30 to $50, which is really cool. I actually already have this one. My good buddy Nick bought it for me back in the day. So yeah, so this one is gonna go on eBay, which is cool. Turn around and definitely make some profit off of that. The other thing I found also at eBay, Goodwill, is this guy, which is the Hulk. He is number 241. Apparently you can only get him at Target, and he's one of the big ones. I'm not sure what size he is, but yeah, he's giant. Anyways, the only problem is you can tell his hammer is broken in there, and but nothing a little bit of super glue can't fix. But I've seen people selling this with the broken hammer for $40 on eBay, so I figured this is a good buy for $7. So yeah, got him in the Goodwill. Next up, found this, which is it's not one of those pops, but it's just a little Marvel action figure, similar style. Only paid a couple bucks. I think she's going for maybe like $10, but that was pretty cool. She was new in the box, so couldn't pass it up. After that, oh, this is pretty cool. So found this, paid $2 for this, which is the Skylanders Crash Bandicoot. Now I really like Crash Bandicoot, so I might not sell this, but it is going for like 20 bucks. I only paid $2, so it's gonna be really hard not to want to sell it. But Crash does look pretty dope in this picture, or in this action figure. You see him there. And then after that, I bought this kind of random. It's a Minecraft Hot Wheel car, the skeleton. Just thought it was kind of cool. Paid $2 for him. I think he's only worth $5, but Minecraft, video game related, and Hot Wheel related. Can't go wrong. So I figured to get that. And then the last game I got was, if you guys ever heard of this, Cards Against Humanity. Again, another one brand new, shrink wrapped. Paid $7 for this. I want to say it's going for 25, 30 bucks. Probably won't sell it though, because this game is really funny. Get a couple buddies together. You guys are drinking. This is the game to play. So if you haven't played it, definitely check it out. Probably gonna keep this guy so I can play with my friends. Next up, I got a few different books. So one of my favorite games is Borderlands. So I found this art book of Borderlands. Is a hardback copy, and it just has a bunch of artwork of Borderlands. Really cool. I'll kind of go through a little bit just so you can see a couple pages here. Just goes on and on. It's all colorful. Just tells you about all the different characters, weapons, locations, all that good stuff. But anyways, this is cool. I think I paid maybe $2 for it, so had to get that. After that, I ended up getting a this one's kind of random. It's a Star Wars book. The reason why I bought it is because it has 500 stickers in it. It was brand new, so none of the stickers have been used. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a kid's book, but I was just planning on buying it just to take all these different stickers off of here and then just put them on random things. But yeah, there's tons of them, even a bunch of little ones. If you can see that, that was pretty cool. So that one I paid $1 for this. So big Star Wars fan, had to get that. Then I got a few strategy guides. One is Sudoku. I want to say 4. It's a PS1 game. It's a little beat up. I actually don't even have this game, but I liked the artwork a lot in the strategy guide. And I figured eventually I'll probably find this game, so until then I'll hang on to this guy. I also got Kingdom Hearts Strategy Guide. Now, to be honest, I'm not a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, so I'm probably going to sell the strategy guide on eBay. Paid $1 for it. I could probably get at least $10 for it. So that's another one. And last but not least, paid $1 for the strategy guide. You guys ready? Witcher 3. That's what's up right there. I mean, it's not like an expensive strategy guide, but this is probably my all-time favorite game. Witcher is so sick. It's hard to explain. You just gotta play it. It's like basically the ultimate adventure. Go around and just get lost in a game for hours and hours and hours. There's so much to do. Look how thick the strategy guide is. You know, I mean, I know Skyrim is a big game too, but you can't go wrong with Geralt. He's a bad motherfucker. That guy right there. Get this game if you haven't played it, man. This game is fucking tight. You could buy like the collector's edition for like $20 or maybe less these days. Definitely worth it. I could go on all day about The Witcher. But yeah, strategy guide, $1. Keeping it because it's fucking Witcher. It's badass. Okay, after that we'll go to movies. So my roommate slash best bud, I've been best friends with the guy for 20 years, maybe longer. He's a real big MMA fan, so every time I find like Pride, UFC, any kind of fight videos, I'll buy them for him and give them to him, you know, because usually they're a couple bucks. Anyway, I found this one. It's actually shrink wrapped, so hopefully he doesn't have this one yet. This is Pride one right here. So if he watches this video, he can give me a shout out, let me know if he's got this one or not. Because either way, this is for him. Then I found, this is cool, paid $3, South Park Season 5. It's not new, but it was, you know, it's the whole box set of the season. It was pretty good shape. And I had Season 6 and 7, so this just adds to the collection. I love my South Park. Eventually wouldn't mind owning all of them. And then, this is funny. So I'm a big Spartacus fan. It was a TV series on Stars, and there was 4 seasons. And I had 3 of the seasons on Blu-ray. And 2 weeks ago, doing my Goodwill thing, looking at the movies, and lo and behold, the one season that I was missing in Spartacus, season 4, this one, they freaking had on Blu-ray, just chilling there, $3. You damn right I bought this. I mean, the one season I was missing, and they just have it. This is random. I thought it was the coolest thing. So I got that guy. A few other Blu-rays I bought. Paid $2. Simpsons movie. I've actually never seen it, but $2 Blu-ray. Simpsons. I figure why not. Split. No one paid a couple bucks. This movie is actually really cool. The actor is freaking awesome. He does a really good job of, you know, all the different personalities and whatnot. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a cool movie. This movie, actually I didn't find in the wild. A buddy of mine, he got a good deal on it, so he ended up turning around and selling it for me. So it's actually still new, shrink wrapped, which is Guardians Volume 2. Pretty cool movie. Definitely like my superhero movies, so add it to my collection. So that's it for the movies. After that, we'll go to games. So at the flea market, I found Millipede for the NES. Paid $4. Unfortunately, it's the only NES game I've found in the last like month. It's really getting really hard to find NES games, but Millipede was pretty cool. It's kind of like Centipede if you never heard of Millipede. Then I found some Genesis games. This is at the Goodwill. This one, the cover's all jacked up. Chuck Rock for the Genesis. Not really too expensive game. Actually, none of these are really too expensive. Street Fighter 2 Special Edition. Thought that was pretty cool. Genesis. And then NBA Jam Tournament Edition. And then the last Genesis game would be Tasmanian Devil. I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid. I don't have a Genesis. The reason why I bought these is I only paid a couple dollars for each one. But each one's going to at least double that. So definitely double my money on all 4 of those, which will help pay for some of the other stuff that I want to keep. Then after that, we could go to some PS2 games. I got a little decent collection. I got Destroy All Humans, PS2, where you play as the alien abducting cows and people and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Not complete, but definitely got the disc in there. So that was pretty cool. Paid $3. Most of these games I paid $3 because a lot of them I found at Goodwill because flea market wasn't really working out. Although this was a flea market find, I want to say I paid probably $2, usually a little less at flea market. It's not complete, but it's Blood Rain Part 2. It's in the case, which is pretty cool. This game is pretty awesome. Basically, vampire chick going around sucking everybody's blood. Another Goodwill find would be Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Yeah, it is complete. Got the book. It's a good one. Paid a couple bucks. Another PS2 game, which is funny because it actually has the little sticker on here still. When this game came out, this was like the beginning of them like really pushing the ratings on games because games was trying to get a little bit more realistic. It's funny to think of this game being realistic, but anyways, state of emergency. See on the corner it says warning, check for ID. This game, boy, will make you run out and murder your mama. Let's see if it's complete. Oh, and it's complete. Do you see that? That's what's up. Only paid a couple bucks. State of emergency. Man, me and my homies were so excited about this game. We thought it was going to be the GTA killer, because it's Rockstar. We started playing it within like half an hour. We were like, what is this bullshit? There's really not a whole lot you can do in this game. But anyways, pretty fun game still to have. I'm going to pay a couple dollars, so fuck it, why not? Next up, another one of my favorite series would be Hitman. This is Blood Money, one of the better ones. PS2. Unfortunately, not complete, but does have the case, disc, a couple dollars. Good score. And then the last PS2 game would be Twisted Metal Black. It's the Greatest Hits Edition, and it also comes with a bonus Twisted Metal Online disc in case you want to play Twisted Metal 2 Black online with dial-up. That would be horrible. That would be the most annoying thing to be trying to play this game online on your PS2. I don't even know if you can do that anymore. But anyways, it comes with a disc just in case you want to try. I got it. Twisted Metal is badass. Twisted Metal Black. This one is probably the best one next to like Part 2. But yeah, this game was the shit. Then I got a couple regular Xbox games. Really cool game. I used to have this on my PC, but I found it on the original Xbox, which is Star Wars Jedi Outcast. This game was really cool. And it looks like it's got the manual. It's got of course, the CD. This game was cool. It was the first time you got to play as a Jedi that was kind of rebellion against the good guy. He was in between. He was almost like the end of Anakin before he became Vader. You didn't really know what to think of the guy. But yeah, that was a cool game. And then also got Dead or Alive Ultimate Edition. This one is like a 2-disc box set. It comes with part 1 and part 2. I'm not a huge Dead or Alive guy, but definitely gonna turn around and sell this one because I paid a couple dollars and it's going for, I want to say, $20. So I thought that was a cool find. And then a couple 360 games. I got Halo Reach. If you like games like StarCraft or the old school Warcraft games, this is right up your alley. I think they have 2 Reaches now, but this is the first one. And it's complete inside here, so that game's cool. Plays different than the regular Halo games, but it's cool. And then the other 360 game I got was Prototype. Bought this one at the flea market, paid a couple dollars. Actually never played this game, but I always wanted to. It looked really cool. And I want to say, yeah, that one's complete. Cool. And then after that, we'll go to some PS4 games and some Vita games. Alright, and then the flea market, this is cool. Me and my buddy were just talking about wanting to play Diablo 3 again because it's just a cool game. It's been a while, and they don't have very many couch co-op games anymore, so it's hard to find a cool one. So we're like, damn, let's get back into Diablo. And I used to have it, I sold it, I regretted it, and I swear within a week of us just talking about it, I'm walking through the flea market, and lo and behold, it was loose, so I had to throw it in a random case, but they had loose copy Diablo 3, paid $5. Hell yeah. We already started getting back into this game. We already got our characters leveled up. it'll be like our third time beating the game. But anyways, this was a really cool score. We're already having a good time with it, so definitely excited about that one. Friend of mine, he owed me a little bit of money, but I said, all right, just give me this game instead, because he didn't really owe me a lot, but it's because I didn't have it. PS4 game, Yakuza Kamai, some shit like that. I don't know, weird Japanese name, but yeah, this is cool. It's like a prequel to Yakuza 0. Yeah, Japanese is weird. They have a prequel to a game that's already called number 0. Anyways, that one's cool. Add to the collection. And then I got a few Vita games. GameStop had a buy two get one free on used games. I had to get some Vita games because they're getting harder and harder to find. So the first one I got is Stranger of Sword City, role-playing game. The other game I got was Exist Archive, another role-playing game. And then another one I kind of got a funny name, Touch My Katamare, another Vita game. Like I said, I just got to add to my Vita collection, and I thought those were pretty cool. And then last but not least, you guys heard me talking about them before, which is Limited Run, a company that has digital games that they turn into physical games, and you have to like go on their site at a certain time and hope they don't sell out within like 2 minutes, what they usually do. Anyways, I got SteamWorld Heist for the Vita, still in the shrink wrap, but I bought it for myself, so I'll open it eventually. But this game's really cool if you haven't played it, and like I said, normally you have to download it, so it's cool to have a physical copy of it. I need physical copies of Vita since the memory cards aren't that big and they cost too much damn money. So anyways, that's everything I found. I'm going to keep hunting. You know, in the next couple months, it's probably still going to keep raining. I'll keep hitting those Goodwills, though, because as you can tell, I'd say 80% of that stuff came from Goodwill. And so I'm having good luck there. And then hopefully eventually when it stops raining and then there'll be more yard sales, I'll find even more things and blow more of my money. Anyways, oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I got a couple cool new posters up back here. My buddy went to the PlayStation Experience, which that's the pretty much like the theme picture of it. And then right next to it, which is even cooler, is the Shadow of Colossus poster that he held onto me and brought. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good day, and peace out.